So, how's it been, guys? Welcome back to the BARBEL Project. It's Sunday the 21st of August and about 6:30. I'm down my local stretch of Coalport. Got both the rods out, and I haven't been down for a while. I ain't filmed for a while because it's just been so hot. I thought it's a bit unfair to fish for them, to fish for the barbel, so I've left them alone for quite a bit. I'll come back out after work on, I think it was Wednesday, last Wednesday just gone. I had two nice ones at a nice place. And I didn't weigh them, but yeah, I had a nice little bit of fishing, a few hours after work. So yeah, like I said, I've got back out now, so hopefully I can get a run or two. I'm giving these a go today. New bait, well it's not new, but it's something I've picked up I haven't used before. Off Nick from Retro Bait. It's called TNT, a spicy liver bait. Just like garlic, something I'd like to use, and this is how I'm presenting them on the rig. Back in a peg that I've fished before, you might recognise it from one of my previous videos. I've never really done too well in this peg, but today I thought I'd give it a go, trying something new, a new bait I haven't used before. So I thought just give it a go in this peg, try something new. You can't always fish on pegs you feel comfortable in, it just takes the fun away from it. As you can see, lovely bit of the river, who wouldn't want to fish here? There we go, guys. There we go, check that out. Can't really see it too well. Got ourselves a small little barbel in the net. Result. Here we go. First one on a TNT. It's only small, so I only got an ounce to show you. The rest in, quick 10 minutes. There we go, it's only small, but a result. So we'll get him back, we'll rest him to as long as he needs. And then we'll get that rod back out. Little fella, hopefully his mum and dad are around. Well, just for that barbel back, and as you can see, got another one in the net, much bigger one this time. And this one took a liking to the meaty garlic. So we'll get him out, 9 o'clock. Can't believe how dark it's gone already. So we'll get him out, and we'll call that one a day, I reckon. There we go, as you just seen. Put one back in the same spot. Add another one. So he's stiff, he's angry, so tensed up. Here we go. There we go, look at that. 2 barbel in a matter of minutes. 9 o'clock now, so ready to come out for a short session really. Getting back, getting rested, get myself home, I'm ready for an early start of work tomorrow. Just gone 9:30, I'm back home. That's the result for me, that is. 2 fish, I'm happy with that. Could have stayed a bit longer, but I've got an early start in the morning. I start on a new site, new company, new job. So yeah, thought I'd get myself home after them too. Like I said at the start of the video, I didn't fancy that peg at all. So to get 2 out of there, they weren't big, but it's just nice to have 2, ain't it? So well, especially when it's one after another quickly. So yeah, back home now. Gonna get myself showered, have something to eat, get my head down, and hopefully get out in the week for another session for a few short hours after work. Well then, I'm back again from the River Severn, just my local stretches. It's about 6:30, I finished work about an hour and a half ago. Got dropped off about 5:30. I got straight down here as quick as I could, had something to eat, so I'm set up for the night now, really, no food or nothing. So I'm all good to go. I've got 2 rods out. I'm in a different peg to where I was, well actually now it's Tuesday, 23rd of August, and I'm in a different peg to where I was on Sunday. I'm hoping I can slip one of the big ones up. And yeah, sorry about that. So I've got 2 rods out, and on my right hand rod I've got a nice 14mm TNT dumbbell, and on my left hand rod I've done something I don't usually do. I've got a size 8 hook, and I've got this double pellet bands from Enterprise Tackle, and I've put one little pellet in there, little TNT pellet, and on the top band, there's 2 joining together. I'll show you the rig after. And on the top end, I've put these little barbel nuggets, which are basically little boilies, about 8 to 10mm, and I've put them together and chucked them in close in. Just something different, just to see if something happens from that. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, something happens. So this is the rig I'm using on my left hand rod close in. It's a bit different to what I'd normally use. I usually use a long hair, big bait, but I've gone with these 2. As you can see how small they are. I'll just pick it up now. That's how small this is. And I said size 8, but it's actually a size 10. These are the hooks I'm using, these wide gape talon tips from Gardner, and to be fair, they're bang on, extremely sharp. And I just know this little rig here is going to do the trick for me. Well then, it seems like I've stumbled upon shoulder small ones, some smaller ones on Sunday, and there we go, another small one. But what a way to kickstart the session. And it's still light. Get him straight back, ain't wading. We don't want to put these through enough stress. We put enough stress in them, putting hooks in them. So I don't wade him. Just gonna get him straight back now, rest him and get him back. Into a barbel. Well then, what an epic battle that was. The camera quality is absolutely rubbish, so I hope this comes out fine. What a fight this one put up. I mean, against every snag. I was baiting up my other rod, and this was the unmistakable bite of the barbel. So we rest him up, get him back, we'll send him off for another day. And guys, this is a fish I've known about for a while. I've been after this one for a long time. Brother-in-law had it last season. I knew it was in here. I knew what fish it was as soon as I seen it in the net. Due to that mark on its side. £13 of middle severn barbel. So rare. Such a rare fish. Absolutely classic. Amazing. My season's done. For me, I don't think I've better it this season. Over the moon, absolutely amazing. Gonna get him back, get him rested, send him on his way. He's just made my day, or should I say night. Welcome back, guys. So it's now Monday the 29th of August, bank holiday Monday, and over the bank holiday I haven't managed to do any fishing at all. So it's about 5:30 now. I've managed to get down here, back down to where I've been fishing recently, and I'm in the same peg I was in on my last session. And if you can hear the ducks down there, I apologise because they're fighting over some food. They found a bit of food and they're fighting over it. So hopefully you can still hear me. So I'm in the same peg that I was in when I caught the 13 on my last session. It's been 6 days since then. Caught that a week tomorrow. And I just want to say thanks to everyone that's congratulated me on it. I never thought I'd catch a fish that size down here on the middle severn. I knew it was down here. Like I said, my brother-in-law had it last season at a good weight. So I knew it was in here as long as the otters hadn't had it. And there's a lot of otters down here. So I was just hoping that one day I wouldn't eat that fish. And when you looks in. So I'm back down here today. Probably my last session down here for a bit. I don't know why. I feel like, now I've had that fish, I still like it down here. It's my favourite place to fish, but now I've had that barbel, I feel like, I want to try somewhere else. So I'm probably going to go down, I'll go upstream actually, to the TAA waters. And I want to do a bit on the upper severn as well. I've got a ticket for the upper severn, so I want to do a bit on there, but that's a bit hard to work, that is. So that's just for Sundays, but for after work sessions, it'll be on the TAA bit, I think. Who knows, I might come back down there, I'm not quite sure yet. So yeah, I just fished my usual approach today. 14mm dumbbells to 18mm dumbbells. Got one rod, my left hand rod in close with two little barbel nuggets on TNT. And I've got my other rod, my right hand rod. About 3/4 of the way out, well, he's at the same spot I had the 13 off. Once again, a meaty garlic dumbbell. Wrapped in paste. So hopefully it does the business for me again. It'd be nice to catch one, maybe even two. Just see what the day brings. I'm not going to stay too late. I'll stay to 9 or 10 latest. Got work in the morning, so yeah. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Well, there we go, guys. Look at that. Didn't take long. Been here about 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. Got one of the smaller ones in the stretch. I had this meaty garlic dumbbell. I had the 13 off. So tear the two halves. There's a few big ones down here, and a lot of small ones, but they're all worth catching. Don't think I've had this one before. As you can see by its tail, there's a bit of otter damage, which we was just talking about. We are down here, guys. They're all over the river. So it's so important they put them back and rest them properly, so they can go off strong and fight for another day. But let's get them back in, shall we? What a relief. I lost what was a good fish earlier. I've just got a nice one in the net. What a relief that is. Right, it's getting rested. Give him 10 minutes, get all the gear ready, and let's show him to you. Redemption. Oh, here we go then guys. Here's the prize. Just another small one, another shoalfish, but I'm happy nevertheless. Most way to end the session, end the video, so I want to get him back, vest him up, pack up what I'm vesting. The last thing I'll do is let him go. Give him as much rest as he's needed. Get him back to fight another day, get myself home for work in the morning. Hope you enjoyed guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. Just wouldn't believe it. I've caught the 13 again. I was just packing up. It's definitely that same fish. It's got this mark. And on the other side, it'll have the scar. There we go. Caught the 13 again. You just couldn't make it up. This time on the TNT. I had it on the meaty garlic. Next session on the TNT. Would you believe it? Absolute no way. Listen guys, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. So I had the big gill, 13.3, my last session in the same peg. And here we go again. Same fish. Again, the exact same fish. I can tell by the scar. As soon as I seen it, I knew what it was again. Just can't believe it. Had the same fish again, no way. Absolutely unbelievable. I've never heard of anything like that happening yet before. I'm not going to weigh her. Just get her back. Get her back. Back to her home. There she goes. Back to her home. Hope you enjoyed it guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.